There is a specific moment in life that almost everyone misunderstands. It's the moment where nothing seems to move forward, yet nothing feels the same anymore. Where motivation doesn't disappear, but no longer responds to force. Where the future feels close, but still completely out of reach. Most people call this phase being stuck, but psychologically, it's something very different. It's the moment right before everything changes. Before progress becomes visible, the mind often enters a quiet holding pattern. Old desires lose their grip. Old distractions stop working. And the strategies that once pushed you forward suddenly feel heavy and ineffective. This isn't laziness. This isn't failure. This is recalibration. The brain is stepping out of survival mode and into evaluation mode. It's no longer asking, how do I keep going? It's asking, where am I actually going? And that question creates discomfort, because clarity doesn't arrive immediately. It arrives slowly after uncertainty has done its work. In this phase, many people feel emotionally flat, not sad, not happy, just neutral, as if the world lost its intensity. But what's actually happening is that cheap stimulation no longer satisfies you. Your nervous system is tired of constant input. Your mind is tired of chasing surface-level rewards. You're no longer interested in noise, even if silence feels unfamiliar. This is why people often panic here. They scroll more. They consume more. They chase motivation, inspiration, productivity hacks, anything to recreate the old spark. But the old spark isn't meant to return, because it belonged to a previous version of you. Growth doesn't always feel like expansion. Sometimes it feels like subtraction, less urgency, less impulsiveness, less tolerance for distraction. The mind begins to slow down because it's preparing for a different pace of living, a pace driven by alignment instead of reaction. This is the phase where discipline quietly changes its meaning. It's no longer about pushing harder. It's about resisting the urge to escape discomfort, staying present when nothing is clear yet, holding steady when there's no immediate reward, trusting that direction forms after patience, not before it. From a psychological perspective, this is where identity loosens. You're no longer fully attached to who you were, but you haven't yet embodied who you're becoming. That in-between space feels empty, and emptiness scares people. But emptiness is not absence. It's space. Space for new values, new priorities, new standards. The mind needs quiet to reorganize itself, and if you interrupt that process too often, clarity keeps getting delayed. This is why some people stay stuck for years, not because they lack potential, but because they never allow stillness long enough for transformation to complete. If you're watching this and something feels familiar, that matters, because this message isn't meant for everyone. It finds people who are already shifting internally, people who feel the pressure to change, but no longer feel the need to rush. You don't need to make a dramatic move right now. You don't need to reinvent yourself overnight. You don't need to prove anything. What you need is to stop fighting the quiet. Let this phase do what it's designed to do. Let confusion refine you. Let discomfort sharpen your awareness. Let patience build something deeper than motivation ever could. The breakthrough doesn't arrive with noise. It arrives with understanding. And when it happens, you won't feel surprised. You'll feel ready. Because on some level, you already knew this moment was coming. This video didn't appear by accident. It met you right before everything changes.